All right, everybody, this is the Baseball Head. You made the spectacular, terrific, the great one, the People's Champion. Your host, I welcome back to the Baseball Head 2. And hopefully you like this video and hit that subscribe button. We're going to talk about some early trade rumors for you, especially if you're a New York Mets fan. We're going to have a lot of rumors on here leading up to the trade deadline. And this name popped up the other day. As you know, the Pirates are a terrible organization. They have a great pitcher, and they have some good pitching, good pitching staff, but they don't want to go and the extra mile, even half a mile, to improve that team and improve their status as a team that could be a powerhouse. I mean, that pitching, there's no reason for them to be doing as poorly as they have been. Of course, they fired their manager a couple weeks ago. But the Mets would be interested in this player. I'm going to talk about in this video. This intriguing player could be Mets' perfect trade deadline targets from SI.com. The New York Mets try and trade for this standout outfielder before the deadline. Okay, let's see who the player is. Meanwhile, please hit the like button and subscribe. I know I usually do this on the Baseball. I don't want to do this on the Baseball too. If the Mets are going to bolster their roster before the trade deadline, one of the most likely positions they'll try to upgrade is center field. While the Mets saw better production at the position during May, they could still use more of an offensive boost there as the season progresses. However, center field is arguably the weakest and most shallow position in all of baseball right now, especially among teams that will likely be sellers at the deadline. Okay? Therefore, the Mets might be more interested in acquiring an outfielder who currently plays a corner position, but could be moved back to center. And in a June 1st article, Bob Nightingale of USA Today noted that the Pirates' right fielder Bryan Reynolds could be on the trade block. Two intriguing players are third baseman Brian Hayes and outfielder Bryan Reynolds. They're each expected to become cornerstone pieces of the franchise, and both have struggled, with the Pirates expected to put them on the market at the trade deadline. Reynolds is in the third year of an 8-year, $106.75 million deal, the largest in club history, Nightingale wrote. Now, why would the Mets want to bring in all this money? Don't they have enough money on their roster? Just as an aside. The Mets already have spent a lot of money. They don't need to spend more money. I mean, really. Bryan Reynolds will be a fascinating potential trade target for the Mets. While he has only played right field and DH for Pittsburgh this season, he was an above-average center fielder for them during the 2021 and 22 campaigns. Reynolds is currently hitting .237 with .683 OPS and 7 home runs in the year. While these aren't great stats by any means, it likely means the Mets wouldn't have to give up too much to bring him on board. And if he were to catch fire down the stretch, the investment could pay off tenfold. Now, here's the thing. This is a guy who's never been in a pennant race. How is he going to handle coming to New York and coming into the middle of a pennant race with a team that's looking to win a World Series? And you want to improve his play. I mean, it's a lot of work. This is the kind of player you bring in, in the offseason. I mean, this is not a guy that is used to winning. He's never won anything. And you want a guy that's going to come in here right away. And I mean, I will say this about Tyrone Taylor. He came from a winning situation in Milwaukee. He knows how to win. I know a lot of people were writing to me on Tuesday about Ronnie Mauricio going in the center field. But Ronnie's never played outfield much. I mean, it's unfair to put him in the middle of the center field. Oh, just give it a try. You do that when you're a bad team. That's not a bad team. That's our team trying to win World Series. You don't mess around with your defense in center field. This is not a great idea, to be honest with you. Especially if he's not a center fielder. Cedric Mullins is a different story. Because Cedric Mullins is having a good year for a bad team too. But he can play defense, and he's pure center fielder. But I'm not big on this. And then you gotta sign this. You got this guy with this enormous contract, and he's been a bust in a bad place. I wouldn't touch him. That's just my own opinion. But thank you for watching this video. Of course, please subscribe to Baseball Head 2, and I'll see you later.